Hey friends, it's time to just keep moving. Today we're going to be working on lower body strength. So all you're going to need is a chair. Get ready to go. First exercise, we're going to do a sit squat. Sounds simple, just going to sit, right? Okay. You're going to be out here. I'm going to show you from the side so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to sit back in our chair. What happens is a lot of times you might do this because you don't feel comfortable sitting back. But I want you to sit like, my daughter always says, don't tell people this, but you guys will understand. It's the Porta-John hover right here. You don't want to touch anything. You don't want to touch anything right here. That's where we are. We're sitting back. You laugh, but it makes sense, right? Okay. So we're going to have our feet about hip distance apart, and I'm going to put my weight in my heels. I'm going to sit back into that chair. If you get down here and you feel wobbly, grab that chair. Sit down. If you feel like you can't do this, I want you to pull your feet back, in and back a little further towards the chair. Put your hands on your knees. Lean a little further like you're getting up into your toes. Push against your legs and lift. This is how you get started. Push and back and push and back. That's 4. Now try it without pushing on your legs. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, check out your legs. Good job. Next one is called a squat hover pulse. So same thing, we're going to have our feet about hip distance apart. We're going to sit back, but it's just a little sit. We're not going to sit down. We're just sitting in our heels. We're just sitting our weight back in our heels right there. And we're going to pulse. Pulse, pulse, come on up. Pulse, 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 come on up. 3, 4. Give me 4 more. You're starting to feel it here. If you need to put your hands down here, that's okay. 3, 2. Doesn't have to be a deep squat. Could be a little squat. Good job. Okay, are you feeling it here? All right, kick those heels back. Kick, kick, kick. You'll stretch out those quads right here. Okay, 2 more exercises. We're going to be sitting for these, but I want to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to show you from the side. I don't want you sitting all the way back in your chair. I want you to be sitting up so your sits bones are on there and you're not getting any circulation cut off in your legs, okay? So we're going to sit here. I've got my legs at a 90-degree angle. Now, here's where the magic happens. Pull your belly button in, act like someone's pulling you by a string, and I want you to grab your chair, push your shoulders back and down, hold on to that chair. You're going to push into the ground with that one heel while you lift. It's a little lift. Lift, lift. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Now, we're going to do the other side. If you don't need to hold onto your chair, that's fine. You can do it like this. But if you need to hold onto your chair, hold on. Remember, belly button in, someone's pulling you, shoulders back and down, weight is in this heel, and lift, lift, lift. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, one more exercise. We're not moving. We're just going to straighten that leg. So we're going to hold onto that chair again. And if you need to, you can lean back just a little bit. That helps you with a little bit of momentum. But if you don't need to, fine. You will feel it more in here if you sit straighter up. We're going to flex that foot, pushing into this heel, and we're going to lift. Lift. It could be a little lift. It could be a big lift. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Switch sides, flex that foot, push into this heel, and 8, 7, 6. Feeling it here? Feeling it here? 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you've done it. Awesome. Now, if that was not hard enough, go back and do those 2 more sets. If 8 wasn't enough, you could do 12 each time. Doesn't matter. You can always add to it. You can make it a little harder. You can do things like when you're sitting here and you're doing this lift, what you can do is you can put a rolled up towel under your foot or a ball, and you can lift. And what happens is that makes that weight throw you off balance. So you have to work a little harder, works your core. That's an option to make it harder. If you want to do a sit squat, you can even add holding onto a weight with that squat. There are always ways to make your exercises harder. But for now, we're starting simple and we're going to keep adding on. So start here and just keep moving.